Viewers asking if the pattern's legit. I say if it floats and fools, then it's a hit. Feathers and fire in a slow sipping song, drifting like smoke, just float. Boots hit the dirt at the break of dawn. Fog rolls low, the fire is gone. Backpack's packed and the flame is lit. Green in my pipe and I'm loving it. Rods and reels, the river's wide. Cast my line where the big ones hide. Pine smoke, hash toad, sky so clear. The wilderness screams, I'm alive out here. Blaze the trail, let the smoke rise high. Underneath the mountain sky. Weed wild, free and loud. Everything outdoors, we own this ground. Blaze the trail with a storm in our lungs. Nature roars and the song's begun. Rolling light and breathing deep. This forest metal never sleeps. Crack a brew by the fire's glow. Bears don't scare when you're burning slow. Hammock swinging to the beat of the wind. Bong hits hard, now the trip begins. Hike the ridge where the eagles scream. Head full of smoke, heart full of dreams. Steel strings ring through the trees so wide. Metal meets moss and the spirits collide. Blaze the trail, let the smoke rise high. Underneath the mountain sky. Weed and wild, free and loud. Everything outdoors, we own this ground. Blaze the trail with a storm in our lungs. Nature roars and the song's begun. Rolling light and breathing deep. This forest metal never sleeps. Fire in the pit, sparking my soul. Fishing pole in hand, I'm ready to roll. No signal, no city, just leaves and loud riffs. And the green that gives my spirit a lift. Blaze a trail, light the night. Smoke curls up in the moon's pale light. Weed and wild, free and proud. This is the way, screaming loud. Everything outdoors, raise your voice. Campfire metal, make some noise. One with the land, high as the peaks. This is the sound where the wild speaks. Blaze it, hike it, reel it in. Roll that thunder, let life begin. Everything outdoors, smoke and steel in the great outdoors.
Hello?
Bass on the table.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Alright. Ooh, we gotta move the camera up a little bit.
Hey everybody.
What's up? I'm really curious to see if our counter works tonight. Up there. Say we have anybody here yet?
One.
No, there's nobody up on it, so I guess I gotta go get it. So what I did is I downloaded it from her channel. So I guess I gotta go to mine and get it, so it represents how many people are live on mine. I didn't know if it worked or not, so guess I gotta do that. As you know, if that counter gets to 10, we get 4 flies away. One kind, 4. And you'll see a thing down there, right? Confusing, isn't it? Anyway, you see an email down there. You send me your email. You send me your address to an email, and I'll send them to you. All right. Cheers,
Thursday,
everybody.
Thursday. I'm taking my usual ramen diet Coke.
My usual margarita out of the parrot glass. I don't know how many people know, but I want everybody that's watching this. This is why we didn't make a video today, but I want everybody right now, before you click off this video, to go down and click the first link below and subscribe. Alright?
Hey everybody, welcome. Whoever's coming in.
Okay? Everybody, go down below. You see that number up there? It says 0. That's because I got it from hers. So apparently I got to do it, download it from mine. I thought it would work on both. It doesn't seem to be working. There's 0 people live on Tracy's channel right now. But anyway, I'll get that fixed. But if that gets to 10, we get 4 away. Now don't forget. Anyway, go down and click the first link below and check out our new friend. And they have a conversation, which is really cute. So go check out the first link below and subscribe. Everybody who watches in the replay, go subscribe. Okay, please? For her sake. She needs subscribers.
She does. Her and her new buddy.
And you'll love the videos. Lots of shorts to go watch. A lot of shorts, so it won't take you very long to go through every video. So go check it out. But anyway.
They're so cute anyway.
When you go to school, look for someone that uses shower.
Anyhow.
I think there might be 1 or 2 longer videos on there. I don't know.
Yeah, there's one where she met Ripple. I have a video. Don't I have a video to put up like that? Yeah. I have a long video where he meets Ripple. Ripple's our hippie kitty. She's like the meet and greet of the family. Like, she goes and meets everybody. Like, when you come into the house, you get guaranteed that you'll meet Ripple right away.
Definitely.
So I got lots of videos coming out, you guys, on their channels too. So go pay. You probably get one almost every day. So today, I went to go and do my time video like I do every Thursday. And the camera, and I didn't make it, usually I've been making it now on Mondays or the weekend, which I'll soon be doing them all, every one of them on the weekend, and it won't matter, but I left the camera in the truck. You know, and for one day that I didn't bring the truck home, like I've been bringing the truck home, I'm working on transmission fluid, I didn't do again. I keep posting. Transmissions get a little dark, fluids get a little dark, so I don't want to do any damage to the truck, so I got to pump it out. But that's what happened. So there'll be a time video tomorrow, and it'll come out at 4:30 instead of Thursday. And next week it'll go back to Thursday again. I'll start making it before Thursday, which I wanted to do. It's the whole idea. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do a series. So this is how it is. This is how it is. We're going to do a wet fly and a streamer yet. So what it'll be is, so often you'll be able to get a nymph. How was it? We started out nymph, right?
Yeah.
A nymph, a dry, a wet, and a streamer. A nymph, a wet fly, a nymph, a dry, a wet fly, and a streamer. A nymph. See what I'm saying? And the dry fly would be a lot of comparaduns, because I'm switching. You know, my biggest advice to anybody new in fly fishing is fish comparaduns. Fish comparaduns. How about it? We can't believe how amazing the difference between the catskills and the, you know, I don't know, is that big of a difference. I would never. And I, you know, for once, I don't say that thing every Tom Rosenbauer says. Just most of the things he is very informational, but some things he says I don't agree, and I can prove him wrong. Like, I got videos where he said that just certain things. Like, I don't disagree with all of them. And he's the one that told me you start got fish comparaduns and sparkle duns to stop fishing so many catskills. I'm like, all right. So I tied them, you know, and I thought, oh, they're hard because I never tied them before. I wish I knew about them when I was younger. You know what I mean, guys? I really do. So we just wanted to come on really quick. This ain't gonna be very long.
No.
Probably like till 9:30 or something, and then we're out. We just want to make a quick live video. Smoke wanted to tell you what happened. She told me, she goes, how'd your video go? I didn't make one. You had the camera. She's like, Oh man, and it was my fault. It wasn't her fault. I ain't blaming her. She's like, you dummy. I have these dumb moments. I mean, I do. Ask her about them. Some of the, I should have recorded some of the dumb moments of shit we did in our lives. You know, stuff that we did with fly fishing. I mean, I went fishing with this one guy one time, and I was like an inch below my chest weight, like walking across this creek, and I didn't know, and I just got to that point, and it just started coming up, and I was like, wow, this guy he's just taking me in direction. I used to have fish with this friend. He's an outdoors person, which I honestly wish I knew he was that now. I really do. Which I should look him up on YouTube, on Facebook. I mean, maybe I will, because he would have me and Tracy out doing so many adventures. He'd have us coyote hunting one week, pheasant hunting, and turkey hunting in Alaska, or man, he's nuts like that. He'd be like, dude, come on, me and you and Tracy are going turkey hunting in Alaska. What? Fuck, what? No, I got us covered. I got their license and everything. Let's go. That's my buddy. You know, and I'm going coyote hunting in freaking New Mexico. Let's go. He's wild like that, man. But he would bring I wish I knew where he's at. I'm going to find him, because he would bring a lot of spice to the channel. He'd help out, like bringing all kinds of wild adventures. Like me and Tracy really want to, which we got to find out. Like we haven't asked her yet, so we got to get to her dad and how many guns, because Tracy has guns. She has no idea. She takes one gun out. She has like 10 of them. You know, so we got to find out what caliber guns she has. I don't have one. If we don't, we'll have to buy one. We need like a 243 or something like that, huh? Even smaller than that. But if Bucky was around, he'd be like, dude, I'll let you shoot the 220 mag or something, whatever he uses. And he'd tell us what to use. I seen something the other day, but the guy that was hunting them, I don't know if I could do it like he did it, because I think he was rat hunting.
Joe said we're not loud enough.
We're not loud enough?
Louder, the comment says louder.
Well, how? Oh, I wonder if that battery's dying. Ain't that what we did before when he said that?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
Huh?
I still got a bunch of brand new ones.
Alright. Holy cow, yeah. Wow.
Our
All
battery
right.
was dead there.
Yeah,
guys.
alright. Now I bet you can hear us, can you?
Sorry.
Wow. Alright.
Is that better, Joe? I do apologize.
See, Joe, on our side, everything looks green. Everything still looks great. The meter didn't change, but when you put the new battery in, it shoots the meter way up. I had to turn it down a little bit because, whew. Alright, that probably sounds a lot better, huh?
Yeah, let us know now if it's too loud or whatever, You know.
What I'm working on is when I tie a fly, tell you what fly it represents.
It says, yeah, it's better. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I tie, let me see. A lot of your lively legs that are, like, say, typical pheasant tail, that would be, I think they're clingers. I'll have to look them up. At the top of my head, dude, we're sitting here smoking. We gonna do a dab?
Sure.
All right, let's fire one up so we ain't got long up here. If you guys go check out when we come off of here. I was thinking about leaving one up here. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'll put it up here. All right.
What?
I love weeds thing.
Oh.
I've never done it on my channel. I do it on yours. I never did it on mine yet. So maybe we'll do that. So you guys, after we come off of here, I think what's he do that? GamPro does a 9:30 or something.
Yeah, he's doing 9:30 at night.
All right. So like as soon as we end this one, watch. We'll be over there, and this one will be posted here too. So just stick around, hang out, watch the channel, and all of a sudden you'll see another live post come up.
Daisy's doing great, Joe. She's over there grooming her feathers right now.
Joe, go to the first link. Okay? Go to the first link down in the description when you're done. When this is over. There's a link, and it says Sunshine's channel. Make sure you go click it. And the last video we posted is a conversation we got Harley, which she's Harley Quinn McCall. He looks almost like Sunshine, but he's got Sunshine, but he's got a yellow belly or an orange belly. You go check them out. They had a conversation the other day, and I got it on the video. Them two having a conversation. You can't see Sunshine because she was back here, and all I got is audio. But, gee, I said, Tracy, go record the video. She misunderstood. She thought all I wanted is the audio. So I'm like, no, honey, that was, she not just understanding. So we got her audio though. We got great audio of her, and so they have a conversation. Won't worry, it's not the last conversation. You should hear them too. They're just now discovering each other. So when he starts yelling or she starts yelling, she yelled all the time. I thought she was a loud bird. I was like, well, if you want to get him a call, you better be ready for loud birds. Then he came into our lives, and holy crap.
Yeah.
He had a wooden toy. It was like almost solid wood. It was a big toy. It was probably, what, a $20 or $30 toy or something we paid for that thing? It was a hellish wooden toy with a bell in the middle. The idea is eat the wood. It's gone. 1 week. What was it, about 1 week? I think, no. Yeah, he wouldn't have been in our lives for a week. It wasn't even that. Yeah, it might have been a week. It might have been a week. It'd be a week, what, Sunday or something. Saturday when we got it, right?
Yeah, he's been here over a week. But I don't know what day we got the
Yeah, it's gone. It's all over the bottom of his cage. It's shattered. And one day I went back and I was like, what the hell's wrong with this toy? Here he ate one piece of the chain and it's balanced, right? So if he eats one side, this one side goes real low. And he ate the whole one side and the other one's almost on the floor of his cage. You want to see what he did today? Right? These are this is going to tell you. I'm going to tell the story. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys. The only reason we came on here is to tell you guys why we didn't do a time video. Because I want to be consistent. Remember, it's every Saturday. So every Saturday we're here live on my channel, and every Sunday we're live on her channel, 710. My channel 11, hers is 710. Every weekend, right? This Thursday is my time channel video. Every Thursday. But today, like I said, I didn't have the camera, so I couldn't do it. I didn't do it. I learned my lesson. Tomorrow when I tie, I'll tie 2 or 3 videos ahead so that I have them, and I'll just put them in there. I used to have the tying part,
Right.
That's all I need the camera for. The rest I just put in the editor and edit it. And I kind of been liking putting the text in and somebody else reading it. I've been really liking that because I have a friend who's getting into fly fishing a bit more and more, and he likes to watch them, even though he don't know how to tie. He likes to watch them, and then he knows what flies to buy. He says so, and he can't hear it. He's deaf, so that's why he can read it and understand why he's fishing it. Tell me what you guys think.
Yeah, Joe, we're hitting on. Shit, I forget what this stuff's called.
You guys, I'm going to ask a question. Do you guys want a little information at the end? I'll put it in.
Cherry fritter, Joe.
You guys want a little information at the end on how to fish it? Or maybe a little clip at the end of fishing it or something? I think I got clips of most any fly I've fished. And just little teeny clip at the end, maybe where the video, I'm thinking about, maybe when the video comes up, there's the videos at the very end where it says, thanks for watching. It'll have a fishing video, right?
Right on.
At the end, of the fish that was caught on that fly. I got almost every one of them I can show you a video of. I I can't think of any fly I've ever tied that I didn't catch one fish on it and have it on video. You know, I have to think. Some of the ones I didn't tell you. I wish, going back, I wish I would have told you every fish I caught, what fly it was, and water temperature. But now
Right.
I have to start doing that more. And I want to teach you guys some other tricks. Say tricks. One, couple of them, because I feel that, especially since you're an infant.
You're out.
Yeah, it's still not gone. So, I feel that everybody's been fishing beadheads for so long, you know, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know, I want to teach you guys how to tie them without beadheads, alright? And I need to tie a lot more without beadheads, and I've showed you every fly I've shown you now with beadheads, right?
I think so for the most part.
What me and Tracy are finding out is you want to make, I'm going to give Tracy all my beadheads. I gave her all the Catskill flies.
Yeah, well.
Now her box is the only one that's going to have beadheads in it. So I'll keep it up. Like, all right, you got green legs, you have yellow, all that. And then she's like, yeah, I got them all. So that if we need them, Tracy has them. All right? Okay? So, well, and that, if you hire us a guide, I'll have them. But anyway, I'll just grab her. But anyway, the being is, remember the last fly I tied was a white Wolof, right? If you, any beadheads that seems that you tie nowadays will sink it. Unless you're tying like a size 1/64 or whatever that is. 1/32. That's what it is. 1/32. I think that's what it is. The real little bead won't sink a dry fly. But any like lively legs that she ties, she fishes, will sink it. So I'm going to show you how to take like plaiting little weights instead of tying beadheads. Because, you know, you can tie a big nymph off of that right now. You know, and like a heavier nymph like a yellow will sink. A giant Yellowstone will sink without having any weight because it's just a heavy fly. But without it being in, and it'll float towards the surface. And I'm finding out in the fall they'll come. So what they're doing is they're taking strike indicators. It happens like almost every year now to us. They're taking big white strike indicators. Now here's my theory. You guys ever see the big white moths that fly around? I don't know if you guys have them in all states. Now you can tell me, drop a comment. No, I don't know what you mean. We don't have them here. But they're a big white moth that fly around. And they come around in evenings. Especially if you have like a light on, they'll come out. So now you have a bunch of these cabins along a lot of these creeks we fish. You know? And they have porch lights out and they can go out there and they sit there and they drink and watch the creek, you know? They're sitting there with their margarita and their rum and coke. So cheers. Yep. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. And they're sitting there and they're like, oh, look at our river. And they've seen the fish rise and it's all beautiful, right? Thing is, it's attracting all them moths.
Right.
And they're going in and they're falling in the water like all bugs do. What's up? You got a new comment?
No, nothing new.
And I think that's why. And they're only taking the white ones. The big white ones.
That's the last one that Joe's saying, aren't we smoking anything tonight? You're still being the slacker. I smoked.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I did. I didn't smoke mine, did I?
Nope.
So, we're gonna do some of the nymphs now. The last one you can drop. That last one I did is what I would use. If I was going out like, so, the white Wolof. I've always had it in my box. There's always a fly I liked. I like it. It's really bright. And it works great, like a quart for a dry dropper setup. So one year, they had, real late in the season, I'm out in White Deer. I used to always fish year round almost. You're not paying attention to it. So I kind of on my schooling now is talking to people that don't know. You know, like I gave somebody hell the other day for killing a wild fish, and I didn't think about it, and I should have given them hell for not killing every fish, because they did kill every fish. You know, I know where they were at basically.
Right.
You know, so. I didn't even think about what time of year when I gave him hell. And he's like, well, here's one argument that people have, and if anybody brings this argument with them, somebody did the other day at a party I was at, and I was like, okay, here's what the deal is, all right? People say, well, I killed a fish. And I'm like, why'd you kill a pretty fish? And the first thing they'll say is, kind of like killing a pretty deer or a pretty turkey or a pretty... And I'm like, well, there's two different reasons, all right? Yes, sometimes you kill a deer, but we hunt private land, and if we didn't shoot the deer there, like we haven't seen any, right?
No,
up at the
really.
one land, right? But we've been feeding them. But I found out which pattern they got. Now I figured out their pattern, but we ain't gonna shoot no little ones up there. We don't try not to. I'm not saying nobody ever does by mistake, but especially when you're talking about the female, you got to really look at them. Make sure you're not shooting a baby female, right? Because just you don't want to shoot. So you want to control your deer population now, right? Because for years, places on her land, their land, for example, people didn't shoot the females. They only shot the male deer, right? And you go up in the land, and it's like, it's really weird. I've never seen some of the woods situations that's going on up there. Like, there's just little briars that go like this high.
Oh,
All
yeah.
fields of it. No trees in it, just fields of it. The shit that goes up when the deer eat all the underbrush. All the underbrush is gone. So basically, you'd have to go up there and just wipe out the land. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know.
I don't know, control burn maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
We'd have to burn all that off so that all the new rebirth comes up under and goes to new trees and shit. Because it's not... So what we do is we put feeders out, you know, to keep the deer fed. And eventually, because all the mountains that way, all you see is Mount Laura and open, you know, there's not many deer up there. For all the open land that's up there that we have to hunt, we should be seeing shit tons. But because people didn't shoot doe for years and years, the deer overpopulated, and now they're all gone. So that's what people don't understand. If you don't shoot the doe, there's nothing to keep them. They overpopulate themselves.
Right.
And they, themselves, will eat the land and drive all the herd away. And so you got to control it. You got to shoot somebody doe, you know, and don't kill all your buck. You know what I mean? Leave a buck around or two. Especially like the Sixers and something like that. Keep one of them around, man. You know? So, when you kill a fish, are you controlling fish population? No, you're not. When I shoot a buck, I'm eating it. Plus, even if I was just controlling it for deer population, wouldn't it be kind of crappy to just shoot it and let it lay in the mountains? But it has to be done. You have to kill them. They have to be controlled. They have to take control. And we're taking very slowly control. We're trying to bring them back. So we ain't shooting anything up there. I shot one buck up there with a big old 8-point. You know, you got to kind of bring them back. And we might see little ones. Or it might be all a bunch of big ones. We don't know what's going to happen.
I think you're for your dab there, darling.
No, my dab's gone, buddy.
Oh, it looks. Oh, no, it's not. You have a hell of a puddle there.
All right, I'll do my puddle, and then you'll repack them.
Yeah.
And it's soon time for us to get out of here, ain't it? Yep.
You know what? Maybe I'll just put something on top of this, and I'll do that with mine.
All right, we're going to do the last dab, and we're out. And I guarantee I'll work on this so the counter's right. Tells us how many people are here. Because we have to have that. And I'm figuring out what hashtag and how that works. Or how I do a giveaway on OBS. So we'll figure that out too.
Yep, he'll figure it out. Trial and error, and then what?
Trial and error.
This one is green quack.
Green quack. Not crack. Quack. Like quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you guys definitely go to first link. I just want to keep putting this in here. Go to the first link below. You guys gotta watch the videos that are coming up. You guys are gonna die laughing. I swear. We got a bird.
No, we didn't get a bird.
A new bird got us.
We got a dog.
Or a new member of the family has joined the flock. Right? That's how I'm saying it. Yeah. I'm saying all the videos are new flock member. Because that's what we're going at. We have more birds than we have humans or cats. So we have a flock. We have not 8 birds, 2 humans, 2 cats. So, what?
That's a bummer, Joe. That's no fun.
What's that?
She's been diagnosed with diabetes.
Yeah, she's type 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's too bad, dude, you definitely. I hope you have a wife or somebody that lives with you.
She's on type. Metformin, that's type 2. Right on, Joe.
Because she can't live by herself.
Yeah.
Like now, I'm applying for new jobs because
I crashed like crazy.
I'm gonna start a thing. I have to come up try and raise money to lawyer fees. I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you guys some night. You know, we'll get drunk and tell you the story about it. And I'm gonna start a link to donate to my legal. What a joke! That's all I have to say. I think my job is doing a turnover or something. It's weird.
I don't know.
Like they really can't fire me, but they did. Like I had a doctor's notes, right? I've been disabilitized. How would you say that? I've been on disability since November. Then I went back to work, and I got hurt. And I had a doctor's note, and they fired me with a doctor's note. They said, you took too many days off, you're fired. I said, I have a doctor's note. And they apparently don't care. So now they're going to try and take me to court. I'm like, are these guys crazy? So, I might have to raise money for legal funds. I don't know how much lawyers cost. Probably not cheap, huh, for that. I don't know.
You went first.
What?
I said, did you go first?
Did I? I didn't hit it hard. I must not have it very hot.
Oh, well.
Alright, I'm going to do it again. I'll hit it again. So, that's crazy, guys. It's like, I don't know. It was really weird. Oh, that's probably, I love weeds notice. Yeah. Alright, let me do this dab, and then me and Tracy do her dab, and we're out. So don't go anywhere, Joe, if you want to. You'll see one come up. It'll be Troy and Bagel, Smoking with Troy and Bagel, or Hang with Troy and Bagel. And come on there, and you can make comments. They'll read your comments. He gets them all. He gets them from my channel or wherever. That's pretty cool. With Joe, if you come over there and make a comment on them videos, whether it's on hers or mine, it's really cool because Troy will say, "Hey, we just got a comment from Tracy's channel or whatever." You know what I mean? Or Donnie's channel. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows them that, you know, people on my channel are also responding, you know.
Right.
Like, I already got, I forget, what is it? He gave me, not a wrench, but something else. Executive order channel, I don't know, like, I don't know. Because we've been sharing it with ours, and he's been getting comments. So make sure you go and comment anytime you see on his channel, my channel, Smoke with Troy and Bagel, alright? So, and always, when you're drinking, take your B12. Take it a couple hours before you go to bed, because it'll boost your energy. Also help you for that hangover. There you go. Alright, you guys, put one under your tongue and roll on. Alright.
Oh, snap.
What?
Oh, snap, I won, Joe said.
Snap, I won. Joe, you want to hear something? You're going to laugh. So I put the email up right there. That's what you guys get a hold of if you ever want anything, and I didn't get it to you. See that? Everything? Alright. So Joe, when I made it, I said, you know what's going to happen tomorrow? And she goes, what's that? I said, I'm going to go in my email. There's going to be 20 emails. I won. Oh, it's funny as shit. We actually went on there to look to see if Joe would say, I won. Oh.
No, that's funny.
I'm so glad you guys in it. So, have as much fun on my channel as I do. I'm so glad. That's what we're here to have fun, man. If you ain't having fun fishing, then why the hell are you fishing? Give it up. Go somewhere you have fun. Play golf or something. And if you're not having fun, you can hire me as a guide, and I'll give that link down pretty soon because I didn't make the website yet. You can leave a comment if you can tell me the best free website maker.
You guys getting any smoke out there from Canada, Joe?
Right on. Yeah, dude, we are.
We're getting crazy smoke.
Yep.
Just curious.
All right. So how many people we have live? Just us and Joe?
Yeah.
All right, Joe, hang out for a second. We'll be back. On here, all right? All right, bro. I'll be right back. We're going to end this one, and I'll see you on the next. Everybody else,